One of Belcea's earliest insights was his principle of the masculine and the feminine. Masculine, spiritual, creative, independent. Feminine, physical, orderly, rule-bound. Masculine creates and builds. Feminine receives and reorganizes. This groundbreaking principle, although originally limited in scope to society and organizations, was eventually expanded to explain even the most fundamental processes of the universe. As Belcea himself writes,
I then ask a simple question. Are gases, liquids, and solids in any way connected to the masculine and the feminine? I toyed around with several ideas until I figured out a neat solution. Gas was masculine. Liquid was a balance of masculine and feminine, and solids were feminine.
These simple statements had massive implications for the academic community. All standing theories were now open to scrutiny. The most interesting results came from biologists studying the origins of life. Belcea himself avoided this topic, writing,
I had no desire to open the Pandora's box of biology. I knew nothing about that science, and I was content that way.
Regardless, his ideas have overturned centuries of mainstream academic dogma. The primordial soup theory has now been discarded in favor of Belcean cosmic synthesis. In this framework, the material world, composed of rigid matter and ruled by physics, is the Platonic feminine represented in the cold void of deep space. The spiritual world, the masculine world, composed of thought and ruled by nothing, is represented in the erratic harmony of radiation. When these two forces intersect, the result is Orienus Belcae, which scientists believe to be the first non-existent organism in the universe. Whereas normal life is composed of bonds between organic molecules, the Orienus Belcae isn't made up of the bonds which can't exist between inorganic molecules. Such an A-organism isn't generated by the absence of connection demonstrated by two inert cubes of sulfur and zinc, such as those pictured here. Its lack of detectable physical presence makes Orienus Belcae impossible to conceive in our reality. But physicists have been able to generate a theoretical visual contradiction of its metabolic structure via the quantum residue, which had not been left behind in the possibility of Earth's chronostratum. We can say with 90% certainty that this image shows what a specimen of Orienus Belcae would positively not resemble.